Let's start with the girls. Vicky Secrets versus Riri.
Vicky versus Riri. That's an interesting matchup, though. When you think about it, because you know, when they last performances, they both didn't do. I ain't gonna say they didn't do too well, but you know, they could have did a lot better. You know, for their first time, it was great, but overall, it's gonna be interesting to see how they both do on their second time around. But if I had to pick a winner, I like the shit Vicky was coming with. So I think if she can come with that flow, that you know, that style that she had with a little bit more conviction, she might be able to pull off a victory. But I ain't sleep on Riri either.
Yeah.
Because she can remember her shit. She'd be alright.
Well, I got what I did take from them that first time doing that. Vicky does have, she don't have a construction full box setups, even though she wasn't loud projection wise. She worked on projection a lot more. She know how to construction her full box setups pretty good.
Yeah, she decent.
Riri, I said out the gate, like she a puncher. Like she was punching. She would have got through her material and shit. You know what I'm saying? It should have been something to see.
She does be doing her thing. It's just, I know that memory shit is not as easy as we make it seem. So, but she could do a lot better. If she remember that shit.
So you predict Riri winning?
No, I predict
Vicky.
Vicky. Yeah, I think I got Vicky now.
I got Riri.
Because Vicky remember.
Sorry, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I feel you. But because Vicky, Riri do punch, and at punching that shit, if she can remember them punches and land that shit effectively, it could be a long night for Vicky. But I just think all Vicky missing is the conviction, you know, that oomph behind the shit. She get mad, it's over with.
Yeah, she got like be more confident in front of the cameras.
Right.
To and everything. Got who's next? I know this new guy, John Doe. You know, a lot of people ain't got a chance to hear how he coming.
John Doe.
He a new guy. He's going to KM. He's going against Villains, but he wanted KM partners. And the shit I heard from him, man, he definitely has a pen. I ain't just saying, like, you know, sometimes you can put too much pressure and emphasis on people's skill set, and then you get when you see it, be like, oh, that one is.
When you say he got a pen like
he got a pen
like who?
He later.
Like JR pen?
He got a pen he got a pen like KM and yours, but his more. When I heard Lil Stop what I did here, it's more aggressive. He more aggressive with his pen. And he later as fuck.
I still got kept. I still got him.
And you know.
Still got him.
Yeah.
That's because I don't know.
Honestly, I can't put nothing past Villain, because Villain had 3 decent dope opponents back to back. And the ones that like, they was slouching and shit.
No, there ain't no slouch. If he can remember his shit, get through his rounds, it could be a long night for anybody. But that ain't why. Like, I don't know John though. And even if he do have a pen like mine, so you say, which I don't think he do. But if he has a pen like mine, and this to be in his first battle, he still will probably lose.
He from the era too, like, one thing I don't underestimate, he from the era, like, not like how it's going now with this battle and stuff, you know, with the performance good, so some people just feel like jokes and stuff like that. His organically used to be like, you used to have to freestyle your shit. He from that era, he still got it too, like going off the dome and shit, like just right there on the spot.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
defense is a real thing in battle rap.
yeah.
And being able to rap is one thing. If you can't control your emotions to a motherfucker like Villain saying some of the shit that you say, it's gonna be a long night for that boy.
Yeah, he got some shit. I just can't wait to see how it turned out with them two. Because that's definitely
That's definitely gonna be a situation.
yeah. I think after this battle, he gonna
I
eyes on him.
hope he do well though, especially if you comparing him to me.
Like lyrically, that land, like it's a lot of pen. I ain't gonna lie, on this card and this group of shit, it's more pen and lyrical niggas than it is any other styles on this card.
I wouldn't say that because
no, I'm just thinking like lyrical. Like you really a lyrical MC.
I'm not though.
You are. You know, no matter how you try to put it, you are. The way the pockets you be in is lyrical formats.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Just heavy layered and shit. You know what I'm saying? Layers are always, people could be punches and layered. You know what I'm saying? But the way you construct it lyrically, it's lyrical, KM lyrical, solid lyrical. I say y'all, you, KM.
Solid lyrical.
Solid lyrical. King of God lyrical.
Nah.
Yeah, he is.
Nah.
He is.
Nah.
He is, man.
Just because you use big ass words don't make you lyrical.
It ain't even just about the big words though, cause like it be. Sometimes we get it. Look, we might look at okay.
If that's the case, then you lyrical. I
can be. I want to say I can be, but I don't. Not heavy on lyrics as y'all are. Like that's like y'all based out. Whatever come with it, the special attachments is something y'all put together. You know what I'm saying? But his format is lyrical though. I ain't gonna lie.
King of God.
Yeah, man. You probably just don't view him at your level or view him
I just
as a higher pen type of
no.
dude.
Don't get me wrong.
That's your opinion.
I respect King of God as a man and as a rapper. I just don't see his style personally as being like lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Like it's his style is more of a shock value in a sense. Like you be kind of shocked that he's saying some of the shit that he's saying. It doesn't make you lyrical because this shit ain't layered. Ain't nothing layered about his shit.
I think so sometimes. I do.
Okay.
I mean, I see like from the beginning to where he at now, the different battles.
Oh, he's definitely
like, you know what I'm
elevated
saying? Like
every battle.
Opening up, he's potential showing.
But everybody's elevating every battle if you pay attention. Even GOAT elevated. It just wasn't. He just got a lot. He got a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. Like everybody's elevating, but where you start is where you start. And some people start a little bit higher than other people. Some people start a little bit lower. You can make jumps along the way. You know what I'm saying? You can go from being really low to really high overnight if you pay attention, if you really study, if you really know how to put the shit together. You and see, oh, that's how he did such and such and such and such. I can do this. You know. So it's not really a big issue of being lyrical. Like you have to be somewhat lyrical to even pick up a pen and start writing. Like you write lyrics, no matter how they come out sounding, you writing lyrics. So you got to be kind of lyrical. So, but to have a lyrical style, what they call a pen, it's your shit has to be layered. You have to be saying more than one thing at once.
Yeah, I just view him that way though.
Like it's more than just saying multi-syllables and having a punch or having a you have to do a lot of different shit to be considered lyrical. To have a pen, you have to be able to do more than one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you Ab is a puncher because he punches every fucking bar. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't make him not lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Like he's lyrical in his punches, but his style is punching.
Right. That's what I was saying. Like, that's what I was basically trying to say.
Right.
His style is more like lyrical.
You saying he's lyrical because he's not punching?
No, I'm just saying like, cause he punches.
But they don't.
But it's not like how the standard. He don't punch standard wise all the time.
Right,
but he does lyrically rap
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll give you that. Next, we ain't gonna sit here talking about my man's like
Let's
that.
go. Yeah, it's all good.
Alright.
Okay, that was John Doe fella, right? You and Styles.
SHAWNN PENN versus Styles. How you calling it? Not, I don't wanna
Okay,
know. Don't tell me who you think gonna win. Like, give me a breakdown of how you see that match go.
Okay, if I had to go who's favorite to win the battle, I would be honestly say it's you. You know what I'm saying? And I was the fans and the viewers would probably have you win it. I would say off bat. And just being honest, no shot of style in that. But he does have a slight advantage to win this battle, and that's capitalizing off his shock value. Because how he did, well, from my opinion, if he capitalized on that correctly, like he could make it a fight for you.
I see what you're
Or
saying.
not like, because technically, according to the viewers and the people in the community in battle rap so far, he not even supposed to have a debatable with you, or make it even look close at all, statistically. You know what I'm saying? And if he finds some way to make it look close, it can be good for him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do have you as one of the favorites for this matchup. But I'm
It's
not.
another favorite?
No, I mean, I'm just.
I'm just fucking with you. It's one of the favorites.
But I'm not.
Battling something.
Yeah. Cause then it's gonna be. It's all okay. It's you a lyrical led guy versus an orthodox guy.
But okay, check this out. Let's start there. I might do lyrically layered shit from time to time, but if you pay attention, I don't do it a lot. Like, it's just when I do it, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it a lot. It's a reason why I don't do it a lot, because I need to display a whole bunch of different shit. But in my eyes. But as far as Styles, coming off that GOAT battle, right? Like, the shock value would be is if he performs at a high level. Like, I don't know what type of shock value that other than him performing at a high level that you can think of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but he can come in there and say that's gonna be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but if he comes in there and does really well, and I do decent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, if I don't like overkill him, you know what I'm saying? And I just like match his energy, they gonna say he won because he was able to keep up with me. You see what I'm saying?
So that's your narrative.
No.
That will be the narrative.
But even if it ain't the narrative, you know what I'm saying? In my eyes, I'm gonna feel like I lost if he was able to keep up with me and I didn't overkill him. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, but that's just how I am with anybody. If I don't like overdo it because I underestimated you, you know what I'm saying? Then you won in my book because I underestimated you, and you was able to keep up with what I was doing.
That's why we.
But I might not get on the camera and see you beat me, but in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? In the back of my head, I'll be like, you know what? That nigga was cooking. You know?
How you, okay, even if some of the battles you did win, so this is off the thing. Do you feel like you've been outpinned yet since you rapped?
Outpinned?
Yeah.
No. Close a couple times. Like, actually more often than people think in my eyes. But, like,
Who would you say was your closest, like, outpinned? PDX?
Yeah, PDX was probably the closest thing to being able to outpin me. Sonny, probably like the next best thing. Even though he didn't finish his rhyme, I heard his rhyme a couple times. And as far as the way he put that pen together, Sonny was real close to outpenning me. And I would, in order to win that battle, I would have had to go crazy. And I didn't go crazy because he choked. But I would have had to go like Super Saiyan level 3 with the bars that I had in order to, overtake the crowd. The nigga got an incredible pen. And if he's on his shit, he's an explosive battle rapper. I seen him with my own eyes before I battled, and I was like, I just wasn't prepared for that Sonny. You know what I'm saying? The Sonny that battled Prophet, I didn't prepare for that Sonny because I had only seen the battles that I seen prior to that, and he wasn't doing what he did against Prophet. When he battled Prophet, it was a different story. So I was like, if he come like he did for Prophet, I'm in for a long night because I didn't write for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my style isn't like super aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like I do have aggression, but not super. It's not like overpowering. You know what I'm saying? It's more. I need you to hear what I'm saying, and I mean what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So that would have been a task to see. That's why I always say I want to run that back to see how it really looks, because that would have been a clash of some titans right there. And I expected it to be that because I knew who Sonny was before he started battle rap. Like I didn't know Sonny, but I knew who he was. But yeah, Sonny, PDX. Trying to think. Trig was, well, he didn't write for me, but Trig was up there. I don't think he outpinned me. I think he outperformed me though.
Yeah, with Trig, like you brought him up, I definitely didn't think he outpinned you either. I think it was more gas.
That comes with performing. You get gas when you give gas.
But you will get gas, you bring 30 niggas with you too.
He ain't have 30 niggas.
But I'm just saying though, like, you know how that shit be, niggas come like crowd motherfuckers and then
he didn't come by himself. I know that, but he didn't come with 30 niggas. It just seemed like it wasn't even 30 niggas at the battle when we battled.
I was just saying like that's how you know.
It was more people there before we battled, but once we got on stage, motherfuckers singing with us, they dipped out. Like, I ain't watching this shit. Because a lot of people that were new before that didn't have their best performance. So, other than that, no. Styles is definitely not even coming. I don't think Styles is going to be able to keep up with what I have for him. And what I have for him is not even a tenth of what I'm capable of.
Yeah, he improved. He did well. Yes,
he gonna be better after I show him how to rap.
Hey, man.
That's all I'm gonna stop. That's all I'm gonna do for a little second. I'm gonna show niggas how they should rap.
Yeah, that's what's up though. You know.
So next.
JR Penn and IPN Solid.
Sleep about what night.
That's what Wordplay said. He said it's
Battle of the night, guaranteed. If they both come with their shit, if Solid come just a little bit better than he did against me, and JR Penn stays the same, it's gonna be a classic. But if JR Penn step it up, it's over with. That boy is different. That's my son right there.
Yeah, I'm
gonna smoke his boots though.
And it's crazy though because
I'm gonna smoke his boots, but that nigga's different. I ain't gonna lie, he's different.
I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker, man. Like,
He know how to whip the pipe. Where's the Luke Castro? He know what he's doing, but he's still my son.
Alright. Shit,
My other son.
I do think,
Oh,
we'll go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I do think, this does have the potential to be battle at night. High potential in it, because like, one, this should be both a second battle. And they going against each other. They both come in facing two like dope opponents, like nobody, no slouches and shit.
Right.
Like nobody can see just walk through. So
I think it's a real, not a style clash, but a mirror match almost. Almost. It's like real close to a mirror match because they rap not the exact same way, but they tactics are kind of the same. Like they don't rap the same way, but the way they look at the battle is the same way.
okay. Dig that. Who next?
Wait. Hey, Penn, if you don't come in there with your best shit and you playing with Solid, he's going to smoke your fucking boots. He's gonna smoke your fucking boots, bro. Trust me. Cause I came in there playing with his ass. And the nigga, I ain't gonna say he smoked me, but he got that one. About the slightest hair on his chin. I give him that. But I will smoke him too. As a matter of fact, I think I might have to smoke him just cause I said that. Solid, I want a rematch.
You heard him. He said rematch, bro. Alright, next up, shit. Co-main event. Me and you. Which I also told them in the group that this has potential to be battle tonight as well.
No, I'm finna smoke your fucking boots. Boy,
I'm trying to be nice.
I'm
So.
finna fry your Nikes on phone.
Well, we'll see. 'Cause, I ain't playing it all this time at all, bro. I ain't even play. We get straight to it.
I'm tired, bro.
And the crazy part,
The shit I got for you, bro.
and look, thing about it, I always write from, I don't underestimate my opponent. I don't know, I go off stage. Not it's easy to point out a motherfucker's strength, but some stuff I point out, like the weaknesses or stuff they get better at, I try to write just in case they show up in that department and they strengths. So the shit I got for you, man, is crap. It's I ain't expecting to walk through you. The only way if you fuck around and come some half-ass bullshit.
You know why I got this long ass string on my head? It's on my hat on fire when I fight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I need it.